So if they are like our exponent rules, we are multiplying right here. If we are multiplying, do you remember what we did with our numbers in front, our coefficients? No. We literally just multiplied them. So what are my two coefficients in front here? Okay, what is 6 times negative 4? Negative 24, okay? So I've got these coefficients, and I'm multiplying coefficients. Then yep. I do have an eraser, yes. Okay, then I'm looking for, I've got some variables with exponents. I'm specifically looking for the ones with the same base. Because what am I going to do with the ones that have the same base? I'm going to add those exponents, which is what you guys said a minute ago. So I have x to the, that is the answer to number 1. So at first, this is kind of a review of what we've already done in the past. So my answer is negative 24, x to the 7th. On number 2, something you need to remember, do not forget. So if you forget, you'll get something wrong if you forget to do this. What exponent does this x have? And this one? And this y? Go through and add them so you don't forget that they exist. Alright, what are we going to do with 5 and 7? 5 times 7 is? Alright, and we're technically multiplying everything else, it's just we add exponents. It's x to the what power? Second, y to the, do number 3. Alright, number 3, what did you guys do on number 3?
You added 18.
Okay, 18 times 3 is 54. Okay, then what? Okay. X to the 11th. Y to the 8th. Z to the 5th. Something people mistake is they'll put Z to the 4th. Why did they put Z to the 4th? They didn't put a 1 and they forgot about it. Okay. That was kind of a review. It's very similar to your exponent rules. Now let's talk about when we have them like this. What's the difference in this and this one? You have to distribute. What is 3x times 3x squared? 9x to the 3rd. Why is it to the 3rd? Don't forget the 1. I like that silent 1. It's kind of like a silent letter. That's cool. Okay, we're going to do it to the next one. We got to multiply everything. What is 3x times 6x to the 1st? 18x squared. Okay, last, multiply with the 5, the negative 5. Negative 15x. Do I need to put 1? Is it wrong if I do? Good. Negative 15. I need a new ink pen in that, evidently. Negative 15x. I am finished. That is my solution. Now, is that in standard form? Yeah, it's good to know. It is. Alright, glue this in. I don't remember what page already. Maybe we should listen to that. 96? 96. Well, glue it on 96. Alright, so we have some more to multiply. You guys already told me what we were going to do for each of these. What are we going to do? Distribute, which is multiplying. Go ahead and add your little ones everywhere so we don't forget them. Okay. What is 2xy times 5x squared y? 10. Okay. Alright, good. You guys are taking this really well. Okay. Then plus 6 X squared. Good. Is that in standard form? Yeah. Alright, I want you guys to do 6. Okay, so we distribute number 6. We've got 2a squared. What is 2a squared times 5b squared? How come a squared and b squared didn't change? There's no common basis. It's not the same. Okay. How about 2a squared times 3ab? A to the third, you said? B or b to the first? Okay. 2a squared. 12a to the... Okay. 2a squared. Okay, so you're distributing, you're multiplying, you're combining like bases, making sure it's in standard form. Number 7. You can either distribute here, or you could rewrite it. It is up to you. You also could instead distribute 2x to the third and 5y, but it does not matter. You get to choose. Do you want to rewrite them, or would you like to distribute to the left instead? Okay, let's distribute to the left. So I've got 3xy times 2x to the third. 6x to the fourth. Y. Now the reason I want to take this all the way to the one on the furthest left here is because it is more likely to be in standard form. We'll have to definitely check on these. Okay? What is 3xy times 5y? 15x to the first and y to the second. Alright, I've got 4 and 1 makes 5. And this is 1 and 2 makes 3. So I've got a 5th degree and a 3rd degree. Is this in standard form? Yes, it is. So you get to choose. You either distribute to the left, or you can rewrite it and distribute. Yes, Alea. Yes. I don't know where I got 10. Thank you. Sometimes I'm so bad that you probably told me 15 and I wrote 10. I don't remember, though. Is everything else right, though? Okay. Alright, I want you guys to try the last one, number 8. You either rewrite or distribute to the left. Alright, number 8. Let me unfreeze that. Number 8. Did you guys want to rewrite it, or did you just distribute to the left? Okay. We've got a 1 on this x. X to the fourth times 6xy squared. 6x to the fifth. Y to the second. Wait 1 second. If you're confused, what number is right here? A 1, okay. It's kind of like that understood when you put there. Alright, you guys told me what came next. Y to the third, because it's got a 1 here. 18x to the second, y to the fifth. That's what we're doing today. That's it. We are going to glue this in on 97. Yes. That's a good question. She said, how do we know that it's in standard form, they all add up to the same thing? If they all add up to the same thing, we're going in alphabetical order. So we've got x. X is bigger here. And then next is, so it's to the fifth, to the fourth, to the second, if they're in alphabetical order. I mean, if they're the same. Because she's right. These are all 7. Not if they're all the exact same, no. As long as the degree is the same, it's fine. Okay, so glue that in on page 97. And then I'll tell you your homework, which is in your book. I say homework, but you should finish probably, because as quick as that was, you've still got half the class to work on your homework. So your assignment is on page 851. One through 18. Page 851, 1 through 18.